Well, hello and welcome all signs to Timsy Naked Tarots. We have now got to that point of the week where the moon is nearly full. It's nearly done another quarter of a cycle. I say nearly, we're about an hour away from it in England. So there we go. So I'm drawing on the All Signs overview for you all, okay, for my next week's reads, pretty much. It is going to be general reads for next week. We're going to pull a rune, which is going to be the overall energy of the read. Yeah, it's just a little different from tarot, so I'll probably go back to tarot soon. But we'll just use the rune, while we are doing it at the moment. So we've got Azun out in reverse, okay, which is basically a representation of the trickster god Loki when it's like this. So we can be dealing with miscommunication, we can be dealing with people being deceitful to you, we're dealing with you being deceitful to yourself, and don't believe everything you hear, don't believe everything you see. Look into everything, okay? Don't just take it as gospel that it is true because it has come from an up to now reliable source, because this rune is kind of like indicating that everything coming for you next week is going to have some sort of element of deceit or trickery towards it. Okay, so we'll pop that just down there for now. Let's get the cards out for you all. Obviously, I'll be just doing from Aries down to Pisces. It is a general read. It is a timeless read. So whenever you find it, it is when you are meant to find it. It is a general read, which just basically means that I am dealing with more than one incoming energy for you all. Some of these cards may be directly attached to you. Some of them might be attached to the person or a person you are dealing with. Okay, so for Aries, we have got the Queen of Swords. It's a fitting card. You know the truth, or you think you know the truth, but you're not acting on it. Because, well, you're taking my advice from this read. You're looking at everything. You're not just taking everything as gospel. You are checking it out yourself. Okay, Taurus, you have got the Page of Cups. I feel that this is for someone coming towards you. They are coming with, childlike enthusiasm about love. But again, there is this element of trickery involved. Perhaps they are not coming because they genuinely love you. They are coming more of on a dare or something along those sort of lines, I feel. Gemini, you are dealing with the Ace of Swords one way or another. Again, I feel this is someone coming towards you with their truth of the situation. It might not necessarily be the truth, but it is their truth nevertheless. Take their truth and then weigh it up against the information you know and see how that pans out. Cancerians, you are dealing with another childlike energy. I believe your energy is actually just kind of spying on you, putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with about 12. Okay, what they're getting from you is for some reason not actually what you're telling them. Okay, you are not telling them directly. They are, as I said, they're spying on you. They're learning from you. They're checking out your social media. It could just literally be a case of they're imagining things with you, and thus it's not actually you. It's just their imaginings of you, what you are like, what you might do, etc. Leo, you are dealing with an emperor in one way or another. This emperor is coming to you with false offerings. Okay, they're saying, I want to incorporate you into my empire. I want to make you part of my life. But there is an ulterior motive for why this emperor actually wants you in their life for some reason. Okay. When I say Emperor, that could be a business owner. It could be just someone you look up to and admire. Uh, it could be just someone who likes taking control of situations. Virgo, you've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, this is purely attached to you. You are overthinking things. And where I said there might be self-deceit in here, this is it. You are basically deceiving yourself from the truth, okay, by overthinking it. So just take a step back, have a look at the big picture, look at everything else around your overthinking. Okay, Five of Pentacles for Libra. Financial worries and financial issues for you, Libra. Being tied up to this god of trickery down here with that rune, it might not actually all be as bad as it first seems. Okay, it could be just the numbers aren't stacking up, but then come the end of the week, something happens and they all do stack up. Okay, I'll put that back in the middle now. I've got the cards there. Six of Pentacles coming out for Scorpio. Again, with this deceit there, you are deceiving yourself that you are balanced. You think you have everything together, but it is just an illusion of balance. The scales are still tipping one way or the other. It's just currently, as you're looking at them, they're at that level point just before they start tipping the other way. I was going to say Scorpios again. No, this is kind of linked though. It is something from your past, Scorpio, which you think is now balanced, but it's not. For Sagittarius, you have got the Judgment card coming out. There is someone coming back, or let's rephrase that. You think there is someone coming back into your life. It's not. You're just starting to notice them a lot more. Again, it's this whole trickery business. You're interpreting the signs from the universe wrong, basically. Okay. Right. Capricorn, we have got justice for you. Yeah, a little bit like Scorpios there. The balance of the scales appears to be balancing, but it might not be. The justice you think you are getting might not actually be the justice you are deserving, or it might be just enough justice to keep you happy. Okay, you deserve a lot more than what you've got. Aquarius, you've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, you have this amazing urge, Aquarius, to leave something you feel is bad and broken, but something which is broken is just all the concept of your mind. Was it always broken and that is the normal, but you've just realized it's broken? But you had it all that time and it was the norm. Why are you walking away from it now? It's an illusion that it's broken. It's a realization that the person you were with or are with isn't what you thought they were, but they were always what they are. Okay, so you may be walking away from something which is very good, go into what you think is better, which in turn is not. Okay, pretty much it's almost just like the standard meaning of all the cards coming out is just reversed, even though they're all in upright. Pisces, you are healed. Yay! After your twin flame read, I'm not sure you are healed, but yeah, the Four of Swords, it's all about healing, taking rest, relaxation. I think for you, you have rest and relaxation planned. You are not going to be getting any of it. You are going to basically have people monopolizing your time left, right, and center, and you're going to be at the end of the week thinking, I may as well have just stayed at work. Okay, it probably would have actually been more relaxing for you if you did. Okay, so that is your overall energies for the coming week. We will just do a quick clarifier, I think, on that one. which I think we're in Capricorn. Okay, I will move that rune out of the way for a second while I just move all these cards out of the way. Pop them there, out of the way, put that there. We'll put that rune back on top of there. Just a reminder that everything is topsy-turvy at the moment. Okay, so, yes, you're getting some form of balance, apparently. Are we still in Capricorn? I don't know. What I do know is it is a Cancerian full moon tonight, and I'm really, really feeling it today. Right, okay, so let's see what this justice is all about for you. Apparently, we're doing this with the Game of Thrones deck. Okay. Temperance and the moon. It's funny that we're doing this on a full moon and the moon card comes out. This justice is something you've been waiting for a long time. As I said, with that rune involved with your justice, you seem to be getting just enough. Okay. The moon can be all about keeping secrets and things. The person who is bringing in you in this justice is going to reveal some truth, but not all of it. And I now realise why I picked this one up to do it, because as you can see there, the moon, but it's not actually the moon, it's the bottom of the well, but that's not the point. What looks like the moon, you can't see it all. You're only getting a little bit of it. Whoever's coming in to give you this justice is only bringing you in enough to keep you happy, to keep you off their back. Okay? And so watch out for that. Perhaps when they do come in, demand for everything, not just what they're giving. Although what they are giving will be enough to satisfy you. Okay? It might not perfectly balance the scales. It might not perfectly put wrong what once was put right what once was wrong, but it's enough for you to say, okay, I can accept that. We can move on from there and we can start rebuilding. Okay, so that is your little clarifier, Capricorn. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, please like, subscribe, share and comment. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, maybe next week's one will. Thus, I think you should still subscribe at the very least. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I look forward to doing all your reads during the week. Turn it off.